Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be sharing a quick little smoky eye tutorial today. Really simple, really easy. I know sometimes smoky eyeshadow looks can be a little intimidating, but this one's really simple. All the products that I'm going to use are going to be linked down in the description, and as always, don't hesitate to ask any questions and let me know what you think down in those comments. So I already have all of my face makeup on. I have my eyebrows done already. Normally I wait until the last step to do that, but I wanted to make sure to give you guys like a full picture of what it's going to look when it's done. So something important that you need to start with is an eyeshadow primer. So this is my favorite primer. Like I said, I'm going to link it down in the comments. And what you're going to do with this, just get a little bit, and I like to put it on my finger and then put it on my eye. I get a little bit weird about putting liquids and stuff really so close to my eye, so I put a little bit on my finger, and then I'm just going to rub it on my eye, and I'm actually going to bring it all the way up by my eyebrow because we're going to put some eyeshadow up there as well. Now, a lot of people skip this step, and really it's okay. There are some times where I've forgotten to use primer or I just skip it completely, and most of the time it's okay. I do notice though that when I use this, I don't have to worry at all about my eyeshadow getting cakey in like the creases of my eye as the day goes on. So if you have some, definitely recommend using it before. Okay, so if you watch some of my other videos, you know that I always wear eyeliner on the top of my eye and on the bottom of my eye. Whenever I wear eyeshadow, I always do eyeshadow first and then I put the eyeliner on top. So the palette that we're going to be using today is this Anastasia Soft Glam palette. It's so gorgeous. It has some of the most beautiful colors, and I'm really excited. So I'll make sure to link all of my brushes down in the comments as well. But we're going to start with this fluffy blending brush, and just kind of as a base, I'm going to use Tempera right there, and I'm just going to put it over my entire eyelid. It's always important to tap it off before you use it. You don't want to be getting all that excess on your eye because you can always add more. It's more difficult to take it away. So again, tap it off, get the other eye. And this just kind of gives it a nice light base. Move it back and forth. And I'm really going to leave this on my eyelid portion and not go up any higher. Okay? Alright, next. I am a shimmer girl. I love using eyeshadow that have shimmers, glittery, all kind of fun stuff. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to use this shade right here that is glistening. So grab another brush here. And again, dab my brush in it, tap it off, and I'm going to put this on my entire eyelid as well. Not a lot of people like to use shimmers on their eyes, but if I'm wearing eyeshadow, I'm going to make it pop. Again, just a little bit more on this one. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more, and I'm going to bring it up just a little bit higher. There we go. On both of my eyes here. Okay, that's pretty much the base, pretty simple. And now we're going to add some color. So when I'm doing my smoky eye, a lot of times I like to stick with browns, but if I want to switch it up, I'll use some mauve colors and some pinks. Today we're going to keep it simple, and we're going to stick with some browns. So first up, I'm going to use this really pretty burnt orange. And I'm going to put this on all of my eye, but centering mostly towards the edge of my eye. Again, back and forth. Gives it some nice color. Now at first when I tried this color, I was a little worried about it looking too orange, but it really goes well with the other colors that I'm going to use with it, so it's become one of my favorites. Alright, got some nice color there. Now, as far as the simple colors, that pretty much goes into it. Now I'm going to use, I like to use my angled shadowing brush when I get to my darker colors. So today we're going to go ahead, we're going to use this side press umber right here. And the thing with darker colors, just use the littlest bit to start, and then you can always add more, especially with this palette because it is very, very pigmented. So when I'm going to do this, I'm going to focus more, well, completely on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to bring it up a little bit to open up my eyes. As you can see, that dark color, I barely had anything on my brush, and it is very, very pigmented. So you can always add more. And just bring it up. Blend that in. Do the other eye as well. Just get a little bit more on there. And these colors just look so pretty together. I just love it. Okay, now what you need to make sure to do, go back to one of your other brushes that you were using. I'm actually going to go back to my first brush. And now I'm going to kind of blend in that color so I don't have such a stark line where it starts getting darker. Kind of blend it in a little bit. Okay, and that's pretty much how I would do the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to use my same drugstore liquid eyeliner. It's my fail-safe. I use it every day. I love it. It's perfect. So, and it's really affordable. No complaints there. Can't talk while I'm doing this eyeliner. Or I will mess it up. So a lot of people ask me how I'm able to make that line so straight. It's because I've been wearing eyeliner on the top of my eye, actually this specific eyeliner, for more years than I can count. So I've gotten a lot of practice. But if you're a newbie, first timer, it might help to hold your elbow or to kind of rest it on your cheek. And if you mess up, you can always use a Q-tip to touch it up. Okay, that's for the top. And then for the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and use the same eyeliner. I'm going to line the entire bottom of my eye, but focusing mostly in the outer corner. Okay, do the other one as well. Just go nice and light in there. You don't want to do too much, but like I said, you can always use a Q-tip if you need to. Okay. And then, since we're doing a smoky eye, I'm going to go back to that palette. Now here I have a really small angled brush. I'm going to go back to that side press umber that I used before, get a little bit onto that, tap it off, and I'm just going to come along the bottom part of my eye, just on the outside. That just kind of helps bring it together. Do the other one as well. Okay, so now we have our eyeshadow and our eyeliner. Normally I would just use my normal mascara, but we're gonna get a little bit fancy today, and we're going to put on some fake lashes. So, fun fact, I'm not really a fake lashes girl until I decided I wanted to use fake lashes for our wedding. So I bought these like a couple weeks before, tried them out a couple times, love them. Now I wear them whenever I want to get fancied up. So I will go ahead and I will link my lash glue and my favorite lashes that are so super affordable down in the description. But these are just so beautiful. They look so natural and they make your eyelashes look so full. I totally recommend these if you're going to use fake lashes. So to put them on, I'm just going to grab a set here and shake up my lash glue, open it up. I'm just going to get a little bit on the tip. And then with my lashes, I'm just going to line them just with a little bit until I see that they're all covered. And then when using fake lashes, you just kind of let them dry for about 30 seconds or so. Just let the lash glue dry for a little bit. And you might be asking, Amy, don't you know that you already did your eyeliner and now you're doing your lashes? Yes, I know. I've tried it both ways. So if I try to put my fake lashes on first and then the eyeliner on the top of my eye, it doesn't work very well. I can't get the eyeliner very straight. So I would prefer just to do my eyeliner, put my lashes on, and then kind of touch up where I need it. So the important thing for this is just to kind of like line it up with the top part of your eye, and I just kind of go for it. I just put it on and then I push down wherever I need to and move it around. So here goes nothing. Go. You don't want them to go all the way into the center part of your eye. There we go. Make sure it's all glued down properly. And then we're going to lash 2. Again, get that glue on there. The good thing about these lashes is that they are such good quality that you can use them over and over again. I mean, you'll know when it's time to use a new set, but really you can use these lashes multiple times. It kind of just depends on your opinion when you feel like they're so good or if you don't want to use them anymore. But yeah, pretty simple. If you didn't want to do fake lashes for this look, you could just use some volumizing mascara to make them look nice and full. But I decided to get a little fancy today. Go, press them on. All right. We are on. Oops, almost. Okay, now make sure I got them all on here. Something that I still like to do, some people will be done like that. I still like to put a little bit of mascara on the tops and the bottom of my eyes just to kind of make my natural lashes and my fake lashes kind of blend together. So I will link this mascara down in the description, but just a little bit to give them some volume, make them nice and full. There we go. And then I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes as well. Okay, and there we have it, my smoky eye look. Very, very simple. It doesn't take long at all. Definitely not for every day, but great for special occasions. And if you're like me, for your wedding. Thank you guys so much for joining me and watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave me a comment down below and like the video and my channel. And thank you guys so much. Bye.